Hey, what's up, dudes? Kublikon here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Roleplay with our awesome Commando Demolition build. And this scene right here, as you hear the gun shooting off in the background, is disgusting. We have the broken bricks, which look to be what were used to bash this person with. The food, it almost looks like they coughed up blood. There's the dragging blood here off the mattress. It is disgusting. And the thing is, this is a very much a mature game, and they've never really tried to hide that or anything. I mean, I'm about to just kill someone. I'm about to turn them into just goop. Just dusty, dusty ashes. Interesting, all the other stuff is fine, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's... Whoa! Hi, Honest Dan. Did not expect him to be there. Anyway, I love the art design of this game. It's just... It's so cool. Like, the person who took the time to put the blood there to make sure that that little bit of extra story was heard, that this place is torturing people for what seems to be a weird connection to the goat test. You Dan? Yeah, you're Dan. Okay. Anyway, so I was thinking a little bit about our character, and I wanted to chat with you dudes a bit about some more strategy for the channel. Now, I've been running the SEO keywords right now, Commando and Demolition Expert. You see someone, Dan? Anyway, Commando and Demolition Expert, because I thought that would be a good place to start with the character. I was thinking about it a bit, and I realized that actually what I should be targeting the SEO towards is Raider.
What's that noise?
I mean, we've already had a Raider character in the permadeath, and so I think that was partly why I was against doing it the first time, but I'm making the realization now that in Nuka World, it's all about Raiders. And so our character is going to turn evil and raid the Commonwealth. It makes perfect sense to have her be called a Raider. Now that's also going to be nice because we'll be able to hit a bunch of keywords related to Raider. And it's not really a very targeted word at the moment. I mean, there are lots of other people who did it, but that's did it, not do it. I once again dropped my Nuka grenade somewhere in this pile.
Come back here, damn it.
Just give me a second. I have to just find my Nuka grenade. There it is. Got it? Okay, we're good. Fight's back on. Oh, come on, game. Why do you have to disconnect now? This is actually a really well-charged controller, too. Stop shooting! God! That was a lot of... Alright, well, we're switching back to the auto pistol. Look at this line right here. That's what happens when your controller disconnects. Your controller disconnects for no reason, and you're just like, hey man, oh god, things are going crazy. I'll take some blood packs right now to get our health back up. I thought that was an interesting idea in the case of Raider for our character and changing for the SEO strategy. And I like sharing the SEO strategy with you dudes because you know, it's fun to just sort of talk about what goes on behind my head. You are not immediately hostile. Hi. You're wearing the same goggles my dog does.
Hey there.
And here you are.
That is true.
My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes?
They're using the test for synths.
If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Well, I'm actually a hired gun, but I want to hear you talk about it.
Go on.
What would you do if your family was
Wrong
destroyed
glasses.
by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone.
Ah, yes,
First,
I know this story.
we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows.
Totally true.
I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Now, this is a situation that's actually kind of tough to figure out.
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test.
There you go.
The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Skeptical.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant
test subjects.
is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
I think, so this is kind of an interesting part of the character, and I'm going to talk it through real quick. I'm going to spare Amelia, but let me explain the character a bit.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
We're going to reject the offer.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Okay, so let me walk and explain a little bit of what I'm thinking about with our character. Our character really dislikes the idea of the Institute. It is something that takes control and authority out of the hold and grasp of people's lives. Now, it is actually very much a contradiction about her character, because she's fine with killing people and taking the authority out of their hands too. She doesn't like to let other people do it. It's a contradiction of her own thing, kind of like the "you can't make fun of my little brother, only I can" kind of behavior. And it's part of just who she is as, you know, a damaged individual or just a crazy bad individual. And she, because of her raising in the Brotherhood of Steel, doesn't like this kind of authority. And so immediately she's like, well, if you're going to try to figure out who these synths are and stop them, that makes total sense. And how to, like, yeah, let's stop the Institute. But she doesn't like the fact that she's just stealing people off the street and condemning them to this torture. Because, well, our character's not the one doing it. And that's what upsets her the most. It's like, it's only okay when I do it. So we can just unlock the messages here. Retrieval team ready. Is resolved. Our team's all patched up and grabbed some synths. Still tracking subject void. Under any degree of socioeconomics, I realize Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. So we can afford subsidies. Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices to attain self-sufficiency. Slow, but more traders visit Covenant now. Okay. It's had a net operating loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone a princely sum. Okay. Couple months away from bankruptcy. Propose about, bear this in mind. Interesting. So basically, we were designing Covenant from the ground up to grab visitors, and they can't sustain this type of funding any longer. And the point being that it's like, look, I understand that you want to stop doing this kind of thing, but we can't afford to stop doing it. And it's like, look, we're trying to use Covenant as a therapeutic place, but the thing is, it's important that we don't make people feel that they forget why we're here in the first place, which is to track and figure out who is a synth and who isn't a synth. Now, she's just going to do more crazy things and capture more people, which is not how our character is. I honestly am very curious to find out if she is a synth, and was probably going to kill Honest Dan and Amelia right after this. Our character is a raider. She's not, like, there to make sense. She doesn't like the idea of the trade system with Stockholm or whatnot. She's just going to get her money and go. Can I unlock this from up here? It's a master. Hi.
Please don't hurt me.
I can't promise that, but I will soothe you right now.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I just want this nightmare to end.
Aw.
My father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Just let me out. Please.
Stuff like that makes me feel really bad for what we're about to do. Alright, well first we'll solve this problem. Oh, what are you running? You said I'd have to kill you. And then you ran, jerk. I half expected to find that she herself would have synth components. That would be fascinating. Unlock cell. Perfect.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free. I'm never ever coming back here.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day at all. We make a good team.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side.
I know.
Here's your cut of the
Sides.
reward.
We are on them.
I get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more, though.
I did more than half the work on this job. My share should reflect that.
There's some truth to that. 60-40 work for you?
I don't want to try an even bigger share quite yet. Yeah, let's do it.
60-40. Really? Try 90-10.
90-10. Is that a joke? I
Wow.
risked my life, same as you. 70-30 is my final offer.
Ask for it all. Do it!
Without me, you'd be dead. Maybe I should ask for all of it.
Fine. I'll give you 90-10.
Wow.
If you want the other 10%, you better be prepared to fight for it.
That's exactly the plan, dude. Now, where is that synth? Holy crap, did she get away? Wait, no! No, 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 no! I spent too much time haggling him. Well, shit. So let's talk about the character development a little bit, because this is something that would possibly be outside of the character and just more of along the lines of a kill run. But the point is that our character is kind of crazy, right? I want to make sure it's clear that she's in this for herself and her own benefits.
Nothing. Gotta be.
I just heard a voice. Somebody's still alive somewhere. Mole rat meat is just a big chunk. Oh, and they put a Tesla arc here to make sure they can kill her. Oh, that's fascinating. They don't have any Tesla arcs in this one, though. Nor in this one. That's interesting. I guess they have holding cells for people they think might actually be human, and holding cells for people they think might actually be synths. Well, it's a bummer that we actually lost her as she was able to escape, but we stopped Dan. We got all the money, too.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Oh, you totally made your way through, dude. So I talked a little bit about this in the case of that it's easier to play a kill everything run than it is to play someone who is like prejudiced for me. And the reason being that I feel that way is just like you have a character who kills everyone, doesn't have to get to know anyone, doesn't have to have any emotional connections. And it kind of fits with the idea of like she doesn't like any form of government control, any form of organization and authority. She likes this just the strongest survive kind of thing. And like I mentioned, she has respect for the Minutemen and respect for the Railroad because they're trying to break, you know, the system, fight the man, fight the power. But the Minutemen are sort of just creating a new system of rules and regulations. And then on top of that, I mean, the Railroad are saving people, you know, and beating them, but they're really the only ones because they're not really trying to establish anything but fight the power. Oh, 10 radiation, 10 radiation. Up. Getting out. There we go. Up, 10 again. And we're out. Perfect.
Go find
Ew.
your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Alright, alright. See, like, that guy doesn't get killed. For example. Like, this is really pretty, by the way. He doesn't get killed. Even though, you know, he's kind of rude. He's like, find your... But I'm like, I have nothing against the dude. This doesn't kill everything. God, I really wish we could find the girl and, like, figure out if she's actually a synth. If we find her later, I think our character is, like, curiosity would get the better of her. Is there dog meat? There's dog meat. Dog meat!
Dog meat! Come, boy!
He's just been sitting in the radiation water this entire time. It's not good for your skin, boy. Your hair will all start falling out. Now, if I recall correctly, I do believe the Covenant hates me now. Which I think is kind of a funny idea because, well... Should they know that, you know, I've done all this stuff that kind of screwed with them and their whole system of existence and government? Swanson is unhappy with us, so possibly this is the case. Yep, we're in caution now. They definitely don't like us. And if we can back off fast enough, maybe we can only have Swanson attack us. Alright, so it seems right now, Dogmeat found an enemy.
Hold.
Hold right there, boy. I'm gonna drop some mines in the front. Covenant house key. Chinese officer sword, really? Dude, you were holding out the good weapons on us. Yeah, machine gun turrets don't seem to care. Oh, oh. Why is Penny on the roof? Hello, Penny. You're not gonna appreciate that decision. As her body parts rain down on the people of Covenant below. All right, let's try to get a good. Oh well. You're gonna find her, Bran. Okay. Let's see if I can get this over. Talia McGovern. Ted Huntley, how did you get over there? Critical hit. One of the rare critical hits that we ever fire. A bunch of shots hitting the wall. That's interesting. I didn't realize that would happen. All right. People start pouring out now. Throwing these to kind of slow the attack of everybody. Jeez. Settlers out. Tad next. Okay. Jacob taking a friggin' Molotov. I can't even take a Molotov. Settler 2. Anybody else? Kind of wish I had got some more mines over there. I think it was good that I had the dog sit back here.
Come on.
But now we'll use them as kind of a general sighting people. Dogmeat found something? Don't worry, Dogmeat. I'm just going to be taking up everybody's stuff right now. What's really cool is now we have Covenant as a place for us to set people up, to send people to come and live here if they'd like to. I mean, assuming they don't mind all the corpses everywhere. Let it be known that Covenant is a raider territory, a place where people who try to set authorities that do not belong. Oh, look, the cat survived. Good for the cat. Where people set up authorities that do not belong. Unnatural things and existences of placement of finding who is a synth and who is not. It does not matter if you're a synth, if you are a dog, if you are a cat. You are a person, and we all hate the Institute, and we all hate the Brotherhood of Steel together. We also dislike Diamond City. Ah, Penny Fitzgerald, finding pieces of her body. Ooh, a level up. That's pretty cool. We can actually move up to Science 2 now. I think at the moment, I'm just gonna hold on to the level up. Spend a little time potentially cleaning Penny out of the house. I've been caught stealing? Oh, Deezer! Deezer now owns this place? Oh my god! Holy crap! The world doesn't get angry at you for killing everyone who lives there, but it will get angry at you for stealing some of the bottles. Wow, I was really hoping I would be able to keep these, but it looks like that's not the case. I'm not allowed to keep these. Hey, dog?
Hey,
Dog?
over here.
I want you to hide right here. Nope, dog. There we go. As long as dog stays right around here, dog should be okay. Dog?
Hey, move here.
Dog? There you go, boy.
Heads up. Wait there.
There you go. I got this. Don't worry about it, boy, okay? You just stay in the bushes. I was really hoping to keep some of these, because I thought that would be pretty cool to have. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, I got this song stuck in my head. Don't remember any other part after oh, Ophelia, I've got you in my head. I believe that was everything up there. Yep, look, oh, no. There we go, now we got everything. You know, if only there was a computer in there somewhere that I could turn those turrets onto what I want them to do. Hey, there we go. So do I own the place now? I can now use the workshop. Oh, that's wonderful. I look forward to talking to Preston Garvey and being like, hey, yeah, everybody at Covenant was really nice and wanted to join the Minutemen. Oh my gosh, you should check it out. I don't know where everybody went now, but they really wanted to join the Minutemen. I feel like this is a good idea, because the only way anyone's ever going to be entering this place is right through that door. I love how there's stuff that I'm still stealing from here. Could you... I killed everybody, but the thing is the stealing's what's making everything so bad. I guess I'll just probably dump most of my stuff straight into the... Penny's Ledger. Burn rate is over 50, unsustainable. Yep, there's that discussion that we found. Oh, we won't get any more Deezer's Lemonade. Well, we have whatever is left now, which is nice. You know, as I mentioned earlier, our character is technically going to be a raider, so I'd be curious if I could, like, find some stuff here that makes me just feel like, makes this more of a raider settlement. Fortunately, it seems like the main thing that does anything is just, you know, this cage. I wonder if I can, like, get on top of this and, like, oh, the door opens. The dog can get through it, no problem. So this elm tree you can take down, but you can't take down, like, the power supply in here, which I think is kind of interesting. No need your nice picket fences. Don't worry about it. You're all dead. More empty milk bottles to steal. I love how these beds are still owned. It's like I killed everybody here, but the bed still belongs to them. The cat is out doing its catting things. You know, I haven't found any place here to cook anything. Should be really nice because I have a lot of meats and stuff. I think I can cook things at the Taffington house, though. That's really nearby. There we go, onto the Taffington boathouse. Now, I cleared out all my junk and just put it away. I realized that I don't really know what I need for some of the weapons and stuff, and also with my level up that I have, I'm not 100% sure what to do again. Commando doesn't really come out till later, Scrapper till later, Lone Wanderer later. I mean, eventually we're gonna do Armorer for ballistic weaves. Science sounds fun. Chemist sounds kind of cool too. Scrapper could be really useful for when we're trying to break down weapons in order to get stuff for upgrading our science weapons. Also, you guys reminded me that I should totally do pickpocket because it would just be so much fun to do pickpocket. Also, apparently I can steal equipped weapons at this point, which sounds hilarious. You're actually kind of hard to hit. All right, well, I hit you. I hit you. Jump. Got you. I'm hearing blood explosions. And there's the final one. Are we done? Nope, there's a couple upstairs. Hold on, let's see if we can net this perfect shot through the window. Boom! Nice. Alright, do we have a bunch of flaming bugs that are gonna come down now? Doesn't seem to be the case. Dead? I should reload this. Alright, now we're good. We done now? Yeah, we're done now. Let's get that save. You also remember, you want to pick up as much of the blood bug meat because it's just good meat. It's good for you. Just powerful. Oh, we had a lot of blood bug steak. You want me to set up a beacon, that's right. Oh, I didn't realize that I would actually have enough for a radio beacon. Huh. Do I have enough for a generator too? I do. Wow, look at that. I did not expect that to be the case. All right, wow. All right, I'm gonna put Good Neighbor back on our list as the next spot that we're going. I'm actually kind of struggling on what to do next though, because I really want to do the Silver Shroud mission because I really want to get them out of my inventory. But our character is ready to go to Far Harbor now. We're set, you know? Like, so it's, why not go to Far Harbor? And, you know, while we think on this, I'm still gonna just head over towards Good Neighbor because it's more or less on the way-ish. More blood bugs. Oh, I let him know. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit Hangman's Alley before I do it anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. We will be able to see Preston Garvey. Kind of the big thing that hits me about this whole experience. Ooh, dog.
Hey, stay there.
Stay there, boy. Hold on. Am I gonna be able to do this without blowing everything up? I'm being quiet right now because this is a little bit more important to not die. I have not actually made it across this place without detonating everything. That really the only other frag mine? I feel like there were a lot more explosives, but it might have just simply been because it sets off such a big chain reaction that there appears to be more explosives. Wow. No, do these gas canisters also ignite? I've never been 100% sure on that matter. So I think this will be a lot of fun to test. Put that over there. They do. Oh, I had no idea that was the case. Dog, where are you? Oh, hey, look, it's Automatron over there. Anyway, so the idea is Far Harbor was what we were gonna head to, and I was... Did my dog set it all off? How did my dog do it? Anyway. Jesus Christ. Something's physics broke. Can I do anything to the people over here? It doesn't look like we have any damage that we can really do to these robots. So I'm just gonna sort of back away and let them continue their little their little escapade. Oh! Rad roaches, hello. Oh, more bugs. I'm doing VATS because they've been hard to hit and I wasn't exactly sure where they were coming from. Okay, so Silver Shroud sounds like fun. Super duper fun. It's also pretty funny because we're not going to play it quite like a good Silver Shroud. We're going to be playing like a bad Silver Shroud, which you can do. So it just sounds perfect for our character. I know our character's supposed to blow up robots, but we're not going to blow up robots that are just going to kill us, so we're going to keep moving. This is normally where I find that art thing going on. Ooh, Legendary Raider. From where? There you are. Take a blood bug steak, get my health back. Interesting sound, the shing. Ghoul Slayer's leather right leg. That's useful. I mean, I don't know really how useful, but it's relatively more so. I'm picking up a lot of ammo, but not a lot of 45 ammo. But, I'm cutting through that relatively quickly. Taking a little bit of a back way. Finding a vicious mongrel. Just get rid of it. Oh, another one. Oh, Alpha. Alpha. Hey, knocked its leg out. Easy to do, actually, with a gun like this. So, I'm stuck. Silver Shroud, never actually done it personally. The idea of doing an evil Silver Shroud sounds hilarious to me. Hunger Hill is right in front of us. It's, trouble getting to it, though. Let's see if I can get through up this area. Nope, just a melon. Just a melon. And a dude who fell into the dumpster. But at the lunch pail with mutt fruit in it. And I want to go to Far Harbor because I was thinking about our character and I was realizing that our character is not only going to blow up the children of Adam, but since she dislikes authority, she's probably going to have it out for Acadia too. Wow, we can hear them talking. Acadia too, because Acadia has a certain character whose relationship with Avery causes him to instill authority where none was asked for. And I feel like that would make V really upset with Acadia and also with Far Harbor itself because it's just a marionette of those at Acadia. So anyway, that's something that kind of sticks with me as potentially that's what's gonna happen. I kind of love that idea. That sounds really fun. Old Man Stockton, is this your daughter? Oh my god, we found Old Man Stockton. If we could find his kid, this is gonna be insane. Oh, goodness. Hey, Stockton, what's up, dude? You have any...
Stockton. You've heard of Old Man Stockton, yes?
Yes, I have. But your daughter may be a synth, and I really want to find out. Alright then, dudes. So I'm trying to figure that out. Is it going to be Silver Shroud, or is it going to be Far Harbor? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be heading down towards Good Neighbor, so it may actually turn into Silver Shroud, just because of the direction that I'm heading. But that's really about all I got. I'm not sure if I'll suddenly change my mind at some point. It just sounds fun to do the Silver Shroud, and who knows, it might even be just like a part of an episode. Anyway, with us arriving at the top of the Tower of Beacon Hill, where we get permanently gain some stuff, looking out into the Commonwealth, the gorgeous, terrifying. Is that Diamond City? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, now we're here enjoying the view, and, well, I think it's a good time to end there. Silver Shroud, Far Harbor, either way, it's gonna be fun. Either way, we stick in our character. What do you think about the idea of our Raider character being kind of more dark and more closer to kill everything than it is to just sort of being a meanie pants, I guess, is I really have to say. But anyway, dudes, thank you so much for watching. It was a total joy to have you here. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. You want to see more, subscribe. And of course, when the ground rises to meet your feet, wind always be at your back and the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Dudes, see you later. Bye.